Hello. It's been a while, but welcome to the first recording after all this time. So the game we're going to be playing today is Fahrenheit. Basically the first game Quantic Dream ever made. Quantic Dream is the company that made Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human. So it's this type of a game, but it's the first game they ever made in this style, so maybe it's gonna look kind of, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how the game is gonna look like, because it was their first game, they tried out new stuff. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. The tutorial. I've played a little bit of this game, just a little bit, so it's going to be a new experience for me too.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of
It's actually
Farenheit.
the cage.
I just thought there's a few things you should know before you get started. I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be
Hey, Bob.
controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move toward the mark on the floor.
That's actually David Cage, and his voice. I can tell by the French accent. Okay. Okay.
Perfect. Now you know how to move about. You're also going to have to be able to observe your environment. To do so, you'll have direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try.
Okay. Tarto is first person. Okay. Okay. I get it, David Cage. Yes, I control the camera.
You can also
Thank
look
you.
around you and see exactly what you want to see.
Right analog stick. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of like a background camera. I don't know. Okay, got it. David
But
Cage.
you won't be just looking around you in Fahrenheit. You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door.
Okay.
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen?
Oh.
It indicates the movement you have to make to execute
Oh,
the
it's
action.
not that clear
Do
as
it
it was
slowly
like
to
in
really
Heavy
feel you're
Rain when it's
controlling your
like
character's
with an
hand.
arrow
Go
or
ahead.
something. It's just a red thingy. Interesting. But the controls are the
That's
same.
cool.
Like use the right
Now
stick
that you know how
to
to move
open
about,
doors and do
use the
stuff.
cameras and interact with the environment, we can move on to more serious stuff. Fahrenheit has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Okay.
When this symbol appears at the top of the screen, it means your character is gonna have to make a physical effort. You'll see, you'll be exhausted too.
Oh, so this is, yeah. This is the tap. Isn't that enough? Okay, it is enough. Thank God.
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers in Fahrenheit. You're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes if you want to survive.
Oh my
Let's
God,
see how
okay.
it works.
Oh my God, okay. I'm not sure if I like this more than Heavy Rain, where it kind of shows you the arrow. Here it
Okay,
just
I
shows
see
you
you've
the
got the hang of it.
direction.
Now we can move on to something else. You can also
Interesting.
choose what you want to say in the dialogues in Fahrenheit. Let's give it a try. What do you think of my friend Bob?
Oh, okay.
Hey Bob, did you hear that? Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Fahrenheit, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind. So
Oh,
you
okay.
better think fast.
Makes sense.
Now, let's talk about your mental health. In Fahrenheit, your actions modify the psychological state of your character. Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen. Take care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I
Ooh.
nearly forgot something important. In Fahrenheit, you'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice, think before you act. That's it. I've told you everything I know, or nearly everything. There are still lots of things to discover, but I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to
Thank you,
you to
David
play.
Cage.
And be careful, you're entering a world where anything can happen.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see. The predecessor of very good and popular games like Heavy Rain, Detroit, Beyond Two Souls, which is like the black sheep of those games, was not that good. So let's see.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Rather heavy and ominous start. I've only played a little bit of this game. Like a little bit, only the first scene. So I'm not really sure what it is about. Oh my god, snow.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, and my life descended into chaos.
That's a beautiful scenery. Like, we have to remember this is a PlayStation 2 game. Like, we do not expect much of the graphics, but that's actually rather beautiful. Like, the snow effect, quite nice. On the other hand, anything that had snow, I'm gonna say it's pretty, so I'm not the perfect person to judge that. Because I love snow. Crow? That's the main character, like Lucas. What has started the game? Okay, the start of this game was completely like out of a horror movie. What? I do not remember it being that scary, honestly.
What have I done?
Oh, we're depressed. Can I move? No, I can't move here.
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
That's a restroom and that's... It's a police officer. Okay, so we have to act fast before somebody comes in the bathroom.
I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Okay, your progress is being saved. Okay, Ed. Can move him. Okay, I guess that helped. Can we like help? Okay. But isn't the blood on the mop? Like, what did that solve? Nothing. Can we jump on the window? No, it's way too small.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Yep. True that. Wash hands?
Out of order.
Good then. Wash hands? Okay, this is kind of intense. Okay. Anything else that I want to do in this bathroom? What's that?
Empty.
Yeah, what is that? Okay, these are toilets. Then the murder weapon?
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut too.
I didn't mean to pee, I wanted to see if the murder weapons are like, where's the goddamn knife? I'm assuming I don't want the police to find the knife. Wait. Just flush the toilet. Did it flush? Come on, don't tell me I'm gonna be found out by the police just because my pee got left here. God damn it, I'm trying to do something useful here. Where is the knife? That's stressing me out a little bit. Okay, useless. I can look at myself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Yeah. Oh! There it is.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Did I get rid of it? It didn't okay, I'm assuming I did. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Okay, is that my table? Please tell me it's my table. Okay. So I paid. And I'm yeeting out of here. Perfect.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Okay, I can run, right? Yeah, okay. Let's run. Okay, the policeman's gonna find the body, like, obviously. Like, there's blood marks. Why'd they take time to mop?
I live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get...
Nobody goes
Is that a taxi? Please.
A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Oh, a taxi, yes. Why am I happy? I'm the murderer. Am I happy I'm getting out? I'm like getting away with this. Okay, so wow, what an intense start. So I'm a murderer. They just escaped. Perfect. Hi. Okay, wow. Definitely an intense start to this game. Let's see. Tells it holds. Doc's Diner again.
Doc's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
Oh.
You're the boss, Carla.
Wait.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders,
Oh, Baxter.
but you never really get used to death. You just learn to
So I'm playing both as the police and as the murderer.
Still don't know if it was
That's rather
fatigue,
interesting.
cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Interesting. Like, especially since... Okay, it was like this in Heavy Rain too. But in Heavy Rain, you didn't know that you were playing as the murderer.
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting
Here, you
for
do.
you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Okay, witnesses.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Yeah, obviously. Victim?
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Okay. Table.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Body.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it.
Okay.
Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Okay.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a
Okay.
state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay. First triangle, I get him. Oh, can I get his backstory?
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with.
Oh, okay.
She's the best damn cop I know.
So I get some of Tyler's thoughts.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Do I have to play as both? Like,
Keep
can
up the
each
good
one
work,
of them...
Tyler.
Sassy. Can each one of them find different clues or something? If they do, that's interesting. Wait, what's all that? I can just sit. Okay, that's a
Man,
suspect
this
table.
guy is dying proof that pissing can be bad for your health.
Oh no, that's the person who got murdered. That's his table. Do I interrogate her with Tyler or with the girl? Okay,
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up.
Okay, I don't
to
think I'm
breakfast.
timed here, so I'm gonna take
She's
my time,
by
like,
far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
looking around.
It's pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
Okay, okay.
Martin says this was the guy's table.
Okay.
Strange. Coffee's not on the bill.
The coffee's on the bill?
Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food.
Hmm. Okay, and this is the way... Not only the exit, but the men's room, okay. So, who should I do the interrogation with? I'm gonna do it with Tyler. She looks more chill than Carla.
My partner's gonna take your statement
Oh,
soon.
okay, never mind. I can't.
It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
Okay, so I think I'm done with him. Let's go to Carla. Can I talk to people with her?
Cup of coffee, Inspector?
That's sweet, Martin. Maybe later.
Okay. No, why did I say it? That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Why am I sitting again? I thought she would inspect the table, but she did not. Can I talk to him?
Hey, Garrett.
Okay,
Hey, Frank,
these
how's it
guys.
going?
Hey, Carla. Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
We
go
were
through
just
everything
waiting for
both
you before we
characters.
took the
please.
body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay. Let's go easy on her, as the very
Kate?
nice policeman suggested.
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
You
Have you been working here long, Kate?
take it easy. Take it easy.
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor Johnny was such a nice guy.
Okay, she wants to talk about John.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few
I
seconds.
assume the guy that
I guess he was about
Us.
average height,
Yeah, okay.
fairly young.
that doesn't make sense in the
That's
dialogue,
all I
but
can remember.
it's an old game. Okay, behavior.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
John alone.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
John suspect.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Okay. Facts.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
Cheer up.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Okay. Before.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
I don't know why I'm getting into it so much. I
Did
know
you
what
happen to
happened.
notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before
Why am I
he
so
went
into
the
it, like trying to
restroom?
solve the mystery?
No. Wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe
Be
this guy
possessed
was a
or
little
something?
crazy.
It's interesting.
God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Okay. Okay.
Good night.
Interesting, but not very useful. Can I talk with my colleague?
Tyler's been my partner for
no,
almost
just-
a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force.
Yeah, he looks like a gangster,
Sometimes he's
to be honest.
unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
Okay. Let's go examine the... You know... The bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna do it as card this time. Please. Please. Why is that a thing? Like, in every Quantic Dream game, you can check out yourself in the mirror. It's always useless. But it's a thing. Okay.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
Yup. My question exactly.
Why is there blood here?
Yeah, we know
Did you
this.
find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze
Okay.
it, and we'll know for sure.
What's this?
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon. The killer used his silverware to stab his victim?
Is that where I hit
That
it?
would seem to indicate that the murder wasn't premeditated. Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. It might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett. Make sure he checks for prints and identifies the blood on the blade.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing to do here. I don't want to get out yet. Nothing to do here. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here. So we just have to check the body now. Nothing to do here, I guess. Yeah.
Man, stab some dude in the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk. Anybody
Yup.
could have walked in here and surprised him.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Okay. Can I do anything different with this guy? Come on, why?
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
Okay. Smart move. Now let's just wash our hands, please.
Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Ooh.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it. Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on it. I guess the
So
killer wasn't
they
after
do
his
find
money.
different clues. It's interesting. So I have to check out with both of them. It's very cool. It's a neat idea. Okay, nothing here. Nothing in the bathroom. Adjusted the flush isn't working. Okay, I think we're done. Do we just leave? Can we talk to these guys and tell them what we found?
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry. I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
Can I talk to them with Carla too? Just to annoy them. Okay, I don't want to leave yet. I just want to check out the emergency exit, then we're leaving.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside.
Is there anything to find? Oh, the hobo.
Good evening, sir.
Whoa! Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
My name is Carla Valenti. And you? What's your name?
My name? What the hell is my name? Nobody uses it anymore.
It's not gonna be useful.
Guess I just forgot it. Yeah, oh, Bogart. Yes. My friends call me Bogart. Must be because I look so much like that actor.
Which actor?
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing.
It looked like he did though. Should I have tried to?
Okay, I'm gonna go. Try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
Damn it. Should I have talked to him different, like talk to him about the cold?
I saw someone!
Okay. Never mind.
Or rather, something. Nobody remembers it, but I saw him. I saw him come out the back door. It was evil. The devil himself.
What did he look like? Can you describe him?
Huh? Who? Who? You drink too much, baby. You're talking nonsense. Nonsense.
Damn it. That was kinda useless. I wanna try going outside too though. Can I talk to him with Tyler too?
Yo,
What do you want?
I'm a police detective. I'm investigating a murder that took place in that restaurant. I was wondering if...
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I only was with Carla because she's babe.
Don't talk to cops.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving. I don't think there's anything else to see. Leave.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Perfect.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
No. Let's
No,
go.
we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
Let's go. Car? Okay, I'll go through the front door.
The door only opens from
Okay,
the
yeah,
inside.
Is that the car? No, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's the car. Okay, interesting. That's all that I played for this game, by the way. Now, from now on, it's all gonna be new to me too. Okay. Recording for what, 33 minutes? Okay, just don't want to make it too long. Honestly, this game does have a horror game vibe, doesn't it?
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
Dude, there's blood right next to you. Your wrists are bleeding.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it.
Me every day at work.
Make it stop.
Okay. Okay. Can I clean up?
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
I didn't tell you to get back to bed, I told you to clean up.
This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room.
Okay.
I'll change the sheets later.
Okay. Acceptable. What else can we do here? Okay, that's just the window. That's a PC. What's this?
My parents, Marcus, and me, before the accident.
For the what? Interesting.
My wrists are still bloody.
Okay, yeah, you're
Gotta
right.
do something about that.
You're absolutely right. Let's fix that first. Actually, wait. Actually, wait. Where's my phone? Is that it?
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together.
Oh.
And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Ooh. Okay, so there his parents died in an accident. Sad. Is that voicemail?
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things.
Oh, we've broken
Well,
up.
call me back.
We're broken up. Okay, before I go to the bathroom, I just want to see something I can do with my computer. Something I can do. Planes. Inbox. You have no new messages. Okay, never mind. That screen looks kind of futuristic. When is this game taking place? Is it like a game from the future? Not far future, but like... Okay. So now we need to find the bathroom, I guess, and clean up the blood. Bathroom should be here, except if that's the front door. That's the front door.
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant.
It's me. What's this? Oh, okay. Just looking out my door. I'm not going out like this. Okay, I need to find the bathroom. There we go. Perfect. Can I just... Washing machine. Okay, I should put the sheets in here, but let's leave it for now. Can I take a shower? Just clean up all this blood. Oh, bandages, yes. Perfect. Okay, that's better. That was very scary. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm kind of worried if I should upload this or not. I'm not sure if you can handle it. That scared the... That was the creepiest thing. I should wash my hands. Oh my god. Okay, I should have been making this game a little bit later because it's not Halloween yet. Okay, headache. It said I should just... I can't move. This game is kind of terrifying.
New York police, please open the door.
What? Okay, they do it.
Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
These images in my head.
Okay, that didn't happen.
I must be losing my mind.
Okay, play some music. Music always helps. Close windows. Oh my god. I can play the guitar? Is that gonna do anything?
After what happened last night.
Yeah, of course it's not gonna do anything. Okay, this music is kind of cool. Do I punch stuff? Is it gonna help me?
I'm in no condition.
No. Okay. Just wasting time. I need to go meet my brother in the park. Just want to do something for the headache. Maybe eat or drink something. What's that? Key.
Keys to my apartment.
Yeah, okay.
I'll grab them when I'm ready to leave.
That's a majestic key, isn't it? It's huge. Okay. Okay, water. And ironically, it's actually a good song. Bonus? Oh, what's that? David Cage? You don't usually put stuff like that in your games. What happened to you? It's nothing. I'm totally disappointed, David Cage. Milk? No, I meant to drink it. Maybe that's gonna help with the headache. Straight from the car. Oh, okay. Why did the music stop?
New York police, please open the door.
Police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
No, that's the bathroom.
Police, open up.
Okay.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
I
can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
Get dressed, please. Please, 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 get dressed. Okay. And it's the bed sheets, right? Actually, you know what?
If you do not open the door right now,
I have no idea what to hide and where to hide them. Okay, I have time to just check it one more time. One last time to check if I can do it with the bed sheets. I don't think I can. No, I cannot. Okay. What other evidence could there be? I showered? That's stressful as duck. Okay, I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open. I'm so sorry.
Just a second, I'm looking for the keys.
Oh. Not now. I don't care if your head hurts, Lucas. Not now. Oh my god, time is running out. Lucas? Please open the door to the policeman. No! No! Please! Please, not that animation. Please, it's too long. Please open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Don't move.
Why didn't you? I did not open the door.
And that's how my story ends. The neighbors called the cops because they heard shouts coming from my apartment. It didn't take long for them to find evidence of my guilt and link me up to the murder in the restaurant. Now I'll never find out what really happened. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, I'm just a murderer.
Okay. Let's rewind that. But you know, cool, I finished the game. Jesus. Was there really evidence, or is it just because it took too long to open the door to the kind policeman?
New York police, please open the door.
The police, they know. They've come to arrest me.
Okay, so
Police,
I'm just gonna
open
get
up.
dressed, open the
Just a
policeman,
minute,
and
I'm
see if
coming.
she's gonna find evidence.
I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
I don't know what the evidence is, like, except for the bloody sheets that I already covered. Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Like, I have no idea what the evidence is, to be honest, except for the bloody
If you do
sheets.
not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Yeah, like, give me a moment, sir. Okay, this time, don't look out like an idiot again. Down, perfect. There we go.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut
Perfect
myself on some
excuse,
broken
because I also have the
glass, and
cuts.
I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Sure.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Kind of curious to see if I actually do have any evidence. If I do, I'm gonna hide it and then replay it.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid
Perfect
accident with
excuse.
some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
And that's how my story ends. The neighbors
What?
called the cops because they heard shouts coming from my apartment.
Oh.
Hey, what's this? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air, sir.
So that's the evidence.
It didn't take the police long to make the
Yeah,
connection.
yeah, Lucas. Okay, is there anything except for that? Like, I'm not very sure what the evidence is, and the game is... It's clunky, it's hard to control, like, it's not as polished as Heavy Rain
New York
is.
Police, please open the door.
The police, they know. They've come to arrest me.
Okay, get the key, just so you don't have to get it later.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Can you just put that in the washing machine?
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door
Yes.
immediately.
Can I also start it? Okay. Okay, is there other evidence? Taking a look around, That's the door.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Change clothes. I got the key, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Perfect. I'm dressed. Close this.
This is your last warning.
here,
Open the door
here.
now, or I knock it down.
Any blood here? Like, it's so clunky, I cannot turn! Ah, god damn it. Old games are cool, but, you know, sometimes they're not. Okay, I'm here, officer. Let's try this one more time. But now I hit the thing.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Yes.
Whatever.
Okay, maybe
Go
that's my
ahead.
workout now. See, it's okay. It's not as polished as Heavy Rain. Like in Heavy Rain, if you fail, the story just continues with the other characters. But here, if you fail, it's game over. It's kind of sad.
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
Get something in the other room. Oh, we're good. Perfect.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Long, Mr. Kane.
Wow, I pulled it off. Perfect. Can I just leave now? Go meet my brother. Okay. That was interesting. That was really interesting. Also, I've been recording for 52 minutes. I don't want to stop playing. This is such a good game. I have to choose? Oh my god. Do I want to play as Lucas or Carla? Lucas. She's way more interesting. Because he's trying to see what happened to him, so.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died.
A little bit backstories.
We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Interesting, because all of this looks very pagan-like with chants and stuff. Oh, snow in a park, that's the best thing. The absolute best thing. Okay, kids, please. That's the best thing.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
Okay, not a good idea to say this in a crowded park, but
it's
okay.
like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
Witnesses?
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down.
Who knows?
Who else have you told all of this to?
No one. You're the only person that I can trust.
Visions.
While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl.
You saw a little girl?
She seemed alone, lost. She asked me to help her. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. Maybe you need some professional help. Most cases of possession are known to actually stem from
Marcus, I don't have a psychiatric problem. I'm not crazy.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Priests, man, always care about their beliefs.
You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Take it. Lives
Thanks.
plus 1? The heck? Music is very good. The crow! That's all the crow's doing. Oh, don't murder the shot.
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant.
What the heck?
If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Save the child. Save the child. I don't care about the cops, but it's the child's life's at stake here.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
It's so intense. The music is so good. Always save the child. Okay. I'm tapping. I'm tapping alright. Okay, can I help the child somehow?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Oops.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Ah, yes. Save the child.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back.
Wow, it's
Nothing really changed.
interesting.
I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Interesting. Am I gonna play as Carlin now? Yeah,
I've got
okay.
this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this episode here because this has turned out to be kind of a long video. Like, it's been exactly 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode here for now, and I'm gonna see you next time in the next episode of Farenheit. See you.